Hello, everyone. It's a new series. I don't do duels on this channel too much because they don't do well in views, but hey, maybe this will be fun because we got a wheel, and wheels are fun. This is a series at the moment. It's called the Wheel of Duel. We're going to go format by format and spin a wheel deciding what decks we play. It is ratioed from good to bad, and we're starting off with the first pre-format. That is Legend of Blue Eyes. Will be the one and only pre-format. We're not going to do like intermediate formats or anything like that. Blue Eyes doesn't have a limited list, so every card from Legend of Blue Eyes is fully playable at 3. This includes Exodia, Monster Reborn, Raigeki, Dark Hole. So here we have the decks that I have chosen for this. And if you want to suggest decks for future formats, definitely let us know. Firstly, we got the Skull Red Bird, which is aggro. Just a very vanilla beatdown revolving around a lot of the beaters like Skull Red Bird, Yurubi, Celtic Guardian, that sort of stuff. Then we got Exodia, which, well, it's about bringing out Exodia, getting all 5 pieces in your hand to win the duel. And we got Sogen, which is more of a roguish kind of, more of a fun deck. It's Sogen aggro using Celtic Guardian and Sogen to get some beefed up beaters on there. Then we got Aquamador, which represents stall using a lot of defenders. And then for the lone real jank pick, we got Gaia the Dragon Champion, the fusions, which, as you may already be thinking, in a format where you have plenty of fissures, dark holes, and Raigekis, it's interesting with fusion decks. Let's say that that's the one that we
think though. There's 3 Monster Reborns, so just think about that.
That is true. It could actually be kind of fun. I guess I will go first for this.
What are you hoping for?
I am hoping, honestly, Sogen aggro would be kind of fun because I like my janky stuff, and Celtic Guardian looks really cool. Although Skull Red Bird would be fun too, just because I did have that back in 2002, and that was like, whoa, this is a strong monster. Which one are you hoping on?
I've always liked stall. I like being cheap, so I go with that.
All right, let me start this first spin. Ooh, spinning fast. Holy shit. It's going to land on Gaia. It's going to land on Gaia. Oh. Oh! So close on Sogen, yet I'm fine with Skull Red Bird. With the aggro deck. Probably the most standard deck of the format.
I'm ready. I hope I just don't get a mirror. I want something different.
That's true. Mirror matches can happen. That's just the fun of the wheel. So let's see what you get.
What you get.
Oh. Spin, spin, spin. What will land? Nobody knows. Oh, what? Oh, it's that Skull Red Bird.
Well,
holy shit!
Right.
That was like, that was almost on.
You know?
That was almost on the line of Sogen. All right, let's duel. I think I was originally gonna do a standard aggro deck, but I think both of us decided we'll have a little fun with it instead of just be like vanilla beatdown.
I looked at some aggro builds, and then I just kind of was like, I'm gonna have more fun with it.
Yurubi. And Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. I was really hoping there'd be like some like discard card in this format, so I could do some Monster Reborn shenanigans, but there's nothing.
Nope.
I think Metal Raiders, like we got Cheerful Coffin and Tribute to the Doomed and stuff, but LOB, like even starter deck Yugioh had card destruction, but by this LOB, like there's nothing. It's not even just a discard card, which sucks. Because I would have totally had just some sort of real jank. Oh. Whoa. Curse of Dragon. It's my man-eater bug. Get bugged. Right. Curse of Dragon. I love Curse of Dragon as a kid. That was like one of my favorite like designs for a card. I don't know. It's just weird serpentine, spiky yellow dragon.
Probably wasn't worth running, but yeah, it's part of my fun. And I should have remembered Maneater Bug. I was thinking, it's probably like
End
Giant
turn.
Soldier of Stone. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I hit end phase, and I was thinking it ended.
Yeah. Well, Curse of Dragon isn't terrible. I mean, it does have 2K attack, which can't beat over defenders, but it is the best one tribute dragon for like kind of a while. I will summon Witty Phantom. I'll set a card, end my turn. So I got one more turn under Swords of Revealing Light. Ooh, Fissure. Fissure me timbers. Yeah, there's no limited list at this time, so everything is free game.
Does that go through? Oh,
Yeah.
Trap Hole is only normal summons.
Yep, it's only normal summons. And there's like no traps in this either. It's like
Hey, you could have Dragon Capture Jar.
Oh, that is, but so we'll see. I'm just gonna dark hole that. Yeah, there's really not many like good traps in this. Like there's some burn stuff, but like are you gonna be playing?
Did I think about adding sparks for the joke? Yes. I didn't.
I thought about Final Flame, honestly. Like
that would deal 600?
Yeah, I think that's the strongest one. Yeah, wouldn't be until the starter decks where we got Ukazi. Ooh. It's a Dino Stampede.
Got all three of my Yurubi. Yeah, weird. I've drawn all three.
Wait, whoa. That was all three Yurbis. Holy shit. Yeah, this is the format Yurbi's pretty good. Definitely like one of the best of the beaters.
Oh my god, nerf Yurubi, tier 0 format.
Yurbi was pretty good when it first came out in the OCG, I believe, because I think that was before Skull Redbird, if I'm not mistaken. You want to see my spice now?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to normal summon Trial of Nightmare, first ed, Trial of Hell. And I'm going to equip him with Dark Energy.
Okay.
Boosting his attack to 1600. Bam. Bam. I'll attack. Yeah, I'm playing a Fiend deck. Let's go.
I play my Battle Fader from my hand.
I don't think I even got to Battle Fader my Yu-Gi-Oh! History series as of this, and I'm just...
That's 5Ds era?
Yeah, sometime in the 5Ds. I think it's pretty close. Well, I know that Face-On has to be a bluff, because, I mean, well, it's not like Mirror Force exists or Waboku yet. And end my turn with that. So is Trial of Nightmare the coffin or the sword? Because if it's the coffin, it's pretty pathetic. Oh no, it says it's final judgment on enemies that are locked in coffins. I see.
So it's the sword, I suppose.
It's the sword with the skull hilt. All right, well, I'll keep attacking. Come on, you gotta have something. Come on. I mean, we're fairly even now in life points. I mean, that one push you had did a lot.
I was saving that, hoping you would play another monster.
I ain't no scrub. Tyhone? Whoa. Mountain? Whoa.
Now you can see my dumb tech.
So you're playing a mountain deck. I mean, I guess it's not Sogen, so it counts with the roulette.
Well, it's because I was why did I subtract? I was thinking, obviously I'm gonna run Skull Red Bird. So, and I assume you're gonna run some Skull Red Bird. So, let's have fun with it.
Okay, that's fair. I did think about Mountain at the same time. It's like, yeah, I don't want to boost yours because if I'm not getting into what I need, that's a problem. Normal summon Witty Phantom. Trap Hole. Okay. I'll activate Swords in my turn. I wasn't expecting Tyone. I was looking at lower attack monsters.
Well, that's why I also have Curse of Dragon, because I can pop it up to a 2200 to attack over the walls.
That is true. So he's at 1400. All right, I'll normal summon Skull Redbird, who also gets a boost 1750. Is that good?
Yep.
Because I'm going to attack for 350.
Yeah, I mean, nothing changed. They both got the boost.
Yeah. See, and that's the problem that I didn't want to have with Mountain. Now, you could, if you have another Mountain, you could destroy it by setting Mountain. That's a possibility.
That's true.
All right. I'm going to activate Pot of Greed.
Yeah, I haven't drawn any of my Pot of Greeds, which have been just not been great. But I did get all 3 Eurobeasts, so I mean, that's something.
But I do have Monster Reborn, and I think I'm going to grab your Curse of Dragon and attack for 2,200. Let's effing go. All right.
Too bad you didn't have something to normal summon.
Yeah, I wish. That's why I used Pot of Greed. I'm like, crap, I don't have anything. Well, that's game, because I activate Raigeki.
All right.
All right. Game 2. Let's go. I got the first one. I'm ahead of game. Can you pull it back? Can you pull it back one?
Let's see.
There's also first turn draw.
Oh, right.
Set swords again.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. I will set an end phase for swords. Swords, the sabers of revealing labors. What will you do? Man-eater shit. A giant soldier of stone. And you're a bee.
You ready for what my side deck did?
Wasteland? Oh no.
I switched which field and extra monster I had.
Oh no. Oh shit on a brick. So that's 17.
1700 plus 450, 2150. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this for the Skull Red Bird, and then if it doesn't work out for me, I ran the equip spell for Winged Beast last game. I just never drew into it.
Okay.
It was like Flowing Wing or Following Wing or something like that.
Follow wind?
Follow Wind, yeah, that was it.
Okay.
But yeah, I switched some stuff out.
Evidently, I'm gonna dark hole that board.
It's fine. That's fine.
And I'll normal summon my own Yurabi.
Okay.
End phase. Which my Yurabi gets a boost as well, so he is 1700 attack.
He was
and now
1700
he
attack.
fell. There are apparently fissures all over this wasteland, which is unfortunate. And the wittiest.
I appreciate. I saw you have the Witty Phantom. I put the Witty Phantom. Is this in replacement of Celtic Guardian? Because I saw I could choose either one, and I was like, obviously, I'm going to go with Witty Phantom.
Phantom is technically better because he does have higher defense.
I guess you also ran the field, or the Fiend boost. Spell.
Dark energy. But yeah, Witty Phantom does have higher stats, although Celtic Guardian is just way cooler.
No, I think Witty Phantom's cooler. Imagine this guy in your dimension with the 5 dragons.
Fate my own sword. He was using the anime. So that's it for swords. Mammoth Graveyard. I thought about running Mammoth Graveyard in like a dinosaur deck.
Hey, he gets the boost from Wasteland.
Dinosaur, zombie, and
I switched out him from
14.
the Typhoon.
Typhoon number 1.
Typhoon, not Typhoon.
Typhoon. He's a 1400 monsters. I'm gonna launch Pot of Greed.
You're gonna launch it?
I'm gonna launch it. But I'm gonna also launch a Thunderbolt. And then I'll normal summon Trial of Nightmare and equip him with my Dark Energy.
Okay.
Gives up to 1600, and I will attack for that amount. End turn.
Oh boy, my favorite, my friend.
Mother of fuck. Everyone's favorite card.
I almost didn't run it.
Really?
I was like, that doesn't feel aggressive, but then realized I shouldn't play this exactly like that necessarily.
Yeah. End phase for swords, and that'll be me. It's a good way to like replenish resources and instead of just being beat down every single turn. There's my swords. That's out of here. Set end phase. So now I have one more torn on the swords of revealing light.
Riveting gameplay right now.
Oh, it's riveting. But that's okay. I mean, you're getting resources, but I am also getting resources. That's a dangerous game we're playing. End phase for get rid of that swords. Now, for anyone who's interested in my deck, I actually made a deck before this, and both decks I will be posting on my Patreon if you are interested. So go check that out. Link will be in the description below. I'm gonna write Geki because if that's a man-eater bug, I don't want to be down to. That works too. I don't want to hit a defender. Attack for 16.
A boosted defender.
Ooh, yep, 2200. Sure, that wasteland is like that's also boosted. Who would have thought? There's the Raigek. Heck, there's a realm of possibility where I could trap hole this Mammoth Graveyard if this is a trap hole. Or I could be bluffing all of this.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to my
to make
battle
you
phase.
think. Well, I need to think about this. That's a mammoth. Might as well
Jump.
jump. Going off your wasteland, I'll normal summon Giant Soldier Stone with 15k attack, and he'll instantly get trap hold, which is not particularly fun. But hey, sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Reborn, okay. Nothing too super high, but you can get a defender, like Stone. You're leaving defense mode. Could be a good call. He does have very high defense. Higher than like an Aquamador, Spirit of the Harp, or Mystical Elf. But stall decks were not selected for this matchup.
I can still stall for one turn.
You can
My
still
intention
stall.
Yeah. I figured there was one, which is why I didn't bother with anything.
17k Uraby. Attack for 17k damage.
You mean 1700?
Yeah. That's what 17k minus an O rounded up, and there you go. That's what I always say.
Yep.
Nope.
All right, you got one more, I assume.
You got a Monster Reborn. Okay. I was running one fun card in my deck, and I have yet to get it, which is rather unfortunate. Unfortunately, I do not have did I use all my Urubis? No. But I'll have a Woody Phantom attack. I misplayed, I realized, but I was at 50. Yeah, that's 100. That's okay. You live and learn.
Hold out my big, beefy giant soldier of stone.
Oh, absolutely. But that works.
Let me guess. Raigeki, Dark Hole,
Unfortunate. Monster Reborn. What's the strongest thing? Probably Uraby, right?
And mine. Wow.
And then I'll summon Witty Phantom with Dark Energy. Increasing his attack to also 17, which is exactly game. I could have reborn a Witty or a Uraby last turn, which is why I misplayed. Push for game, but yeah, I'm not the best duelist, but I try.